Lagos. So, welcome back, and I'm standing next to this beautiful designer from Kutowa. Did I get it right? Kutowa Designs. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So we're right here right now at the booth, and also before you showcase your collection, can you tell us more about your collection? And I should not forget, she came from Zambia. I should stress that.
Yeah, it's far away.
Did you just come here for that?
I came specifically for the show. I got an invitation after being seen by Ronke, the founder, one of the founders, when I appeared on CNN, African Voices. So she called me, and I was fortunate to get an invite to the show.
Well, that's good. How are you finding the experience?
It's amazing. It's nice to see so many designers and just to see the range of different people who are here. It's really is very inspiring.
Yeah, that's definitely, because you're from the origin from Zambia, and also you come over here with also these mixture of different cultures and mixing up the African print and the African collection and design together. What do you think about it?
Well, I think African fabric and African designs for a long term, I kind of thought that they were only for Africans, or they're for Africans on ceremonial occasions. So it's really trying to go beyond the box and say, look, these kind of prints, first of all, us as Africans can wear them in a wider range. We can wear them on the streets of London. We can wear them to work. And you don't have to be African to enjoy the print and the color and the design.
Okay, that's true. Can you tell us more about your collection that you showcase here today?
The collection that I showcased was quite unusual. It's called Tondolo Warrior. So Tondolo in one of our groups, our tribes, means peaceful or quiet. You can say, strictly speaking, quiet.
Peaceful warrior.
Peaceful warrior. We've gone through interesting time back home with elections, and it was getting a bit tense. So I was like, my mood was like, yes, we want to move forwards. We want to fight for a better Zambia, a better country, a better world, but let's do it peacefully.
And the only way you could have showcased that is through your clothes and the way
that's my medium of expression. So you found that the warrior had little bits of armor, little pieces of wood that was sewn onto the garments. So that was the armor of the Tondolo warrior. And there's a bit of a story behind that as well, because we like to stress, we're very environmentally conscious at Kutowa, so I didn't want to use hardwood like mukwa or redwood, because we tend not to plant them back home. So they're depleting.
Recycling the wood that you use.
Yeah, so recycling, we used a more sustainable pine wood, which is replanted. So there's a little bit of story behind that.
It's actually really good, because you're focusing not only on just the design and fashion, you're focusing on the environment around you, which is quite good. And diversing and getting everyone involved, that's really great.
And then also there's the local dimension as well, because you notice that I actually didn't use chitenge in that collection at all. It's batik, which was dyed by a Zambian in Zambia. So there's a bit of local aspect as well.
Okay, that's really good that you get other people involved in your collection.
It's a collaboration. We can't do everything.
That's true.
Yeah, and I wanted to showcase something that was also more Zambian, because as beautiful as the chitenge is, our local manufacturing plants are no longer operating. So a lot of the fabric is actually, it's African aesthetics, African design, but it's actually produced in India or China most of the cases. So the fabric was imported, but the dyeing and the design was done by a Zambian. It was done by Africolor Batik.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the night.
You too.
Thank you very much. So we'll be right back with more designers and more performance. So